Good morning, Saudi Elementary first graders. Today, we're going to be reading a story together. Now, I'm going to give you a minute or so before I read it and we go over what the words are. So first, I want you to read the story out loud to yourself, and then I'm going to read the story and I'll be asking you some questions. So I will give you some think time in between each one of the questions, and you can turn and talk to your partner, or if you don't have a partner today, you can blurt your answers out if you're at home. So let's get started with our story. Let's see. Here is our story, The Little Red Hen. All right, let's read this sentence to ourselves. So when we read, sometimes we don't know what a word is. The word here is blocked out in yellow. We have to figure out what the word is. So when you see that yellow, you got to kind of guess what the word is. So let's see if we can figure it out. Why don't I make a lovely little blank, she said to herself. So what do you think the word is? Let's go down. Oh, I see a P. What could she make that starts with a P? Oh, why don't I make a lovely little pizza, she said to herself. I was thinking pizza. Were you thinking pizza? I saw the tomato sauce and I thought, she's going to make pizza because of the title of the story. All right. There's some hard words this time. I'm going to pause for a minute and let you try and read all the words you can, and then we're going to read it together. All right. This one is a little bit harder. She rummaged, that's a hard word. She rummaged through her pan drawer. There were bread. There were bread. I don't see what that word is. Maybe we could say pans, because I see up here in the picture it looks like pans. She rummaged through her pan drawer, and there were bread pans, cake pans, muffin pans, frying pans, and all kinds of pans. But not one single pan was large and round and, what could that word be? Starts with an F. Take a guess. Flat. Cluck, she said. I need a pizza pan. She stuck her head out the window. Good morning, she called. Does anybody have a pizza pan? I wonder where she's going to go to find a pizza pan. Try and read this page to yourself. Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the dog. Not I, said the cat. Let's keep going. Let's see where she finds her pan. Try and read this one to yourself for a minute. All right. So before we get started, there's a really long word right here, and I'm going to point to it. And I'm going to break it apart so I can figure out what it means. So if I look at the first part of the word, I know, and I block it off. That says hard. Let's look at the second part. Air. Oh, it's got that tricky R in it. Hardware. All right, let's read the whole page. Very well then. I'll fetch one myself, said the little red hen. So she went to the hardware store. She bought a pizza pan and a large mixing bowl, a pizza slicer, and some other stuff. Look at all the stuff she bought. All right, try and read this page to yourself. All right, I see two compound words that I'm going to go back and break apart. So let's look at the first one right up here. And I know the first part of the word is cup. Now let's look at this one. Board. Cup, board. Okay, let's look at the other compound word down here. Oh, I know the first part of this word is egg. And the PL sound is pl. And this is ant. Egg, plant. So we've read two compound words now. Let's read this all together. When she got home, she opened the cupboard. She saw beans and rice, sugar and spices, jars of jam and jars of honey, and even pickled eggplant. But no, what is she missing? Let's see. Something that starts with FL. But no flour. Cluck, she said. I need, what does she need? Flour. All right, so she's missing flour. Where's she going to get that? Read out this page to yourself. She stuck her head out the window. Hello, she said. Who will run to the store and get me some flour? Do you think anybody's going to go get her some flour? I don't know. Let's see. Read this page yourself. Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the cat. Not I, said the dog. What do you think of the duck, the cat, and the dog? Are they very helpful? Let's keep reading. All right, this one's a little cut off, so I'm going to read it to you. Very well, then. I'll fetch some myself, said the Little Red Hen. So she went to the supermarket. She bought some flour, some salt, some oil, and some other stuff. Read this page to yourself as much as you can. When she got home, she opened the, what does she open? Let's look at the picture and figure it out. Let's look. It starts with an F. When she got home, she opened the fridge. Cluck, she said. There's cream cheese, blue cheese, string cheese, and Swiss cheese, but no mozzarella. So, what do you think she's going to do? Read this to yourself. She stuck her head out the window. Excuse me, she said. Who will go to the store and buy me some mozzarella? What do you think's going to happen? Let's see. Read this page yourself. Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the dog. Not I, said the cat. Very well, then. I'll fetch some myself, said the Little Red Hen. I wonder what's going to happen next. I think this Little Red Hen needs to make a shopping list. So the Little Red Hen went to the delicatessen. She bought some mozzarella, pepperoni and olives, some mushrooms, onions, and garlic, and a can of 8 small anchovies, and some other stuff, but no pickled eggplant. Is there anything in those ingredients that you like on your pizza? Is there anything you dislike on your pizza? I know, I would not want anchovies on my pizza. Let's go on and see what happens next. When she got home, the little red hen put on her... What do you think she's going to put on to cook? Let's see. The little red hen put on her apron and stuck her head out the window. "Good afternoon," she said. "Who will help me make some pizza dough?" Oh, you can read this. Read it with me. "Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the cat. "Very well, then. I'll make it myself," said the little red hen. How do you think the little red hen feels about her three friends who keep saying "not I" when she asks for help? All right, I'm going to read this part to you. So she put the flour and some other stuff into her mixing bowl and stirred and mixed and mixed and kneaded and kneaded and pounded until she had a big ball of pizza dough. After the dough rose, the little red hen rolled it flat and folded it and rolled it again and spun it around her head several times. When the dough was just right, what is she doing? Starts with a T. She tossed it up in the air one last time for a good luck and put it in the pizza pan. Then she stuck her head out the window. "Excuse me," she said. "Who will help me make the topping?" Read with me. "Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the dog. "Very well, then. I'll make it myself," said the little red hen. So she chopped and grated and grated and sliced. Next, she opened her can of tomato sauce and spread it all over the pizza dough. On top of that, she put some grated mozzarella, some sliced pepperoni, some chopped olives, some mushrooms, some onions and garlic, 8 small anchovies, and some other stuff, but no pickled eggplant. The little red hen looked at her pizza. It looked just right. She put it in the oven and sat down to sip a cup of chickweed tea. Pretty soon what is that word? Starts with a D. Take a guess. My guess is delicious. Let's see. Oh, pretty soon a delicious smell drifted from the oven. It filled the room and floated out the window. My lovely little pizza must be ready, she thought. It was lovely, but it was not little. What is she going to do with all that pizza? So she stuck her head out the window. "Good evening," she said. "Would anybody like some pizza?" I wonder what cat, dog, and duck are going to say now. Can you guess what duck said? Can you guess what dog said? Can you guess what cat said? They all said yes, of course. But the cat scraped most of the toppings off of his share. When the pizza was all gone, the little red hen made herself another cup of chickweed tea. What have you learned about the little red hen's personality? What kind of person is she? I would say she's very hardworking and very nice to share the pizza with her friends, even though they did not help. Then she asked, "Who will help me do the dishes?" Now, can you guess what the duck, the dog, and the cat each said? I wonder what they're going to say. They each said, "I will." Oh, I think they learned their lesson. They should always be helpful. "I will, I will." I like how they became helpful at the end of the story. And they did. All right, that is the end of our story. Now, I would love for all of you to draw a 5-finger retell. So, we have our characters. Who are our characters in the story? We have the Little Red Hen. We have the chick, the duck, and the dog. What is the setting of the story? Where does this story happen? That's right. The setting of this story happens at the Little Red Hen's house, and she goes to the store several times. What is the problem in the story? She can't seem to get anyone to help her. How does the problem get solved? That's right. The Little Red Hen is kind to her friends, and they learn to be helpful. And can you tell me what your favorite part of the story was? That sounds like a great answer. Let's take it back to our seats, or if you're at home, go home. Or, well, you're already at home. Go back to wherever your desk is at home and draw a picture of your very favorite part of the story and write, "My favorite part was," and then tell me why. So, I'm going to type that for you. My favorite part was, tell me what your favorite part was, and then tell me why. My favorite part was, I'm not going to tell you. I'll tell you when I see you in class. You guys have a great day, and thank you for reading the story with me. All right, everyone. I hope you had a great day. I'll see you soon.